What's up, everybody? John here from Punk Rock Radar with another vinyl collection video. If you guys like vinyl, collect vinyl, make sure and check out the links down below to the Punk Rock Radar web store. I've got like 30 plus records there, including this first one, because I'm going to get straight into it. I've got the new album from Barcelona skate punk band Fast Loud. It's called Rice Again. These guys are heavily influenced by like Lagwagon, Satanic Surfers, Millen Collins. So if you like that 90s Fat Wreck skate punk sound, go check out Fast Loud. It's their third LP. And I've got it on three colors. I think this one's my favorite. It's a clear with lime green splatter. Then we've got the blue with white, yellow, and black splatter. And then last but not least, I've got it on clear red with black and white splatter. This is like easily one of my favorite records I've ever worked on. Again, Fast Loud. I have these in stock shipping now, obviously.
One man, two thoughts, a solution that I forgot. Three strangers, four looks. Every second is shaking the roots. Five answers, six lies. That kid is starting to cry. Seven roads, 8 miles. You spent our life in a dive. Humanity.
The next one I'm going to talk about is I mentioned in the last video, but I didn't have it yet. This is the Teenage Bottle Rocket Record Store Day reissue of Total. I think this is their second album, right? I could be wrong. Let me get it at it. These like paper sleeves. Sometimes they're like the suction on them. You can see I already ripped the top of this thing. But this is, oh my God. This is on 3/4 black, 1/4 white vinyl. I think it's some sort of homage to Brandon who passed away. But this is a badass record. Teenage Bottle Rocket. Trying to see like radio, so cool. The newer version of B Stag, which I think is new to this. Yeah, this is a great record. So this is Teenage Bottle Rockets Total Record Store Day reissue. You can grab, I think maybe still available. I don't know when this video is actually going to go up, but I think Red Scare was putting up some to combat the flippers.
Radio, 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 radio. Every day I see you walking into a trance and chewing like a talk ahead. Go out, get anything, anything that'll keep you close to me. I think it's good if we can fight it. We'll turn it off, yeah, we'll turn on all the back to we'll turn it something that we always know. Radio.
Next one, another reissue. The Ataris Anywhere but Here. This was on Amazon Prime for like 12 or $13 a couple weeks ago. And yeah, no booklet or anything with this, it's just the vinyl. I'm actually a pretty big Ataris fan. I think this record looks like sick. It's like almost like a wildcat print, the yellow and black, kind of unusual splatter. Maybe like Tiger's Eye, I don't know. But yeah, this is Anywhere But Here. The first full length. God, how many mistakes am I gonna make on this video? I believe it's their first full length album from Kung Fu Records. Hey Kid's always been my favorite song from here. I think it was on a comp back in the 90s, 2000s. The Ataris, Anywhere But Here.
Bitch, 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 that's all you ever hear. Bitch, 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 you only know where to start. Bitch, 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 that's all I have to say. Bitch, 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 well I'll just spare away.
Up next, this is right now in my top five albums of the year. I've had this for this one's not a new one, but it just came out, but I've had it for like 3 months. It's a signed version of the new 500 Bucks album, Test Sounds. I think I said it wrong on the most anticipated list, but I picked up the purple variant that I think is limited to 50 copies. But this is kind of, I've heard a lot of people describe it as like Green Day mixed with some like Americana vibes. I love the art on this too. Really cool. There's one song on here that I played on release day called Southern Accidents. It's probably my favorite one right now, but King of Pressure and Baker's Lung are also really good. It's a no skip. Like as of right now, this is probably my number three album of the year so far. I got a couple more from my that are going to be in my top that I'm going to show either in this video or the next video because I've got I think 15 albums total, so I'll probably split this up. But this is 500 bucks. Pest Sounds. Highly, highly recommended.
They get high, fuck around. What they lack in common sense, they make up in self-esteem. They burn out so bright. They burn out so bright. Faith in the light.
All right. Up next, I've got the Lucky Egypts. It's like a 2019, I think. And I had one version of this that I bought back when it came out. I'm trying to remember which one this is. This is the orange. So I had the clear, but I saw this on Discogs, and it's the Wiretap Records version, number 27 out of 50. So there's only 50 of these. This was on Discogs for like 14, $15. So I wanted to pick it up. It's a really good band that I reconnected with recently when they were um, trying to be on Punk in the Park, which they actually won. And this is going to be in an upcoming video that Elliot and I do. That is the best skate punk albums of the 2010s. Because that's how good this record is. One of my top 10 skate punk albums of the 2010s. I'm really struggling getting this back in, so I'll do it later. But yeah, go check out the Lucky Aegis. That's a really good record.
Taking a backseat just isn't the way to go. Because the less we act means that we assume everything's okay. We're fearless when no one can see our face. But it's time to step up for all of those who take it every day. I wanna be a champion.
Then I've got either one number 1A or 1B album of the year so far. Elliot and I did the first listen reaction to Heart Attack Man, Joyride, The Pale Horse. Now I was going back and forth which one to get because there's a couple cool variants, but I ended up getting this kind of this is like when you make a um fluff and jelly sandwich and you go to the fluff first. This is what your jelly ends up looking like. But I really this may be my favorite Heart Attack Man record. I think the only song I'm skipping, I don't remember which one it is, but I really like The Gallows. I like the title track. I like Spit, Call of the Void. Yeah, it's really awesome. I'm gonna see these guys in a couple weeks with the Dirty Nil in Albany, so I'm super excited for that. This is Heart Attack Man, Joyride, The Pale Horse, and we'll do a couple more.
Take my grave at the bottom of the rabbit hole. Something's gotta give. Kill yourself to live. While you're pushed away from fake intelligence, the world you're living in will soon enough be faded into memory. Spit in the face of humanity.
Yeah, I'll make this the last one for this video. This will be a nice short video, but I'll do another one right after this. So maybe tomorrow you see another one. Another Punk Rock Radar official release. I've got this one and another band from Spain. This is Week's new album. It's called Strangers at Home, and I have only a handful of the orange. I think I have five left of the orange version, and then I've got a bunch of the black. This is definitely more like emo, emo indie than I usually put out, but I listened to this uh, when uh, when the band sent it to me, and I was just feeling it that night. It's one of the days I'm like cleaning the house, and they sent me the record. I wasn't looking to put out anything else because I had already had a crowded month when was releasing, but I was just feeling it. It's if you like skate punk and you want to get into something a little more mellow, I definitely recommend checking this out. I think the album art's kind of cool too, that minimalist style. Weak Strangers at Home. So
Some others just turn into sand. Look at the streets and look at the streets and nurse. Why you be standing sun again? Look at the streets and fall.
so oh,
Something's not
let's do one more. Bonus. Um I don't want I'm gonna say her name wrong, but it's on Instagram, YLEEC. Yelenia is putting out this punk rock coloring book. Right now it's on Amazon for like $10, but it's got a ton of like classic skate punk and 90s punk rock albums that you can color in yourself. It's got Petty Bridge Pioneers, All Hollows, self-titled Pulley. What else we got? Propaganda, How to Clean Everything, Blink-182. I don't know how much fun you could have with this one, but it's a good record. Uh, we got Dookie in here. So this is just really cool. If you're looking to kill time, you want to chill out, relax, color in some punk rock album covers. It was like 10, 11, $12 free shipping on Amazon and support someone else in the community. So that'll be the last thing I do for today. Like I said, you want to support, you want to grab two out of these six, you can do so with the link down below. I'm going to record another one right after this, so keep your eyes peeled. If you want to hang out and talk punk rock, there's a link to join our Discord. We're just approaching 500 members now, so it's literally 24/7 punk rock talk, and I post every new release on Friday, so tons of new music to check out. So I'd appreciate it if you do that. But again, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.